Good morning, Steve from Lakeshore RV Center. Going to do the video orientation on your Montana high country bunkhouse that you're going to be picking up. We'll start on the outside here, work our way to the inside. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, 231-736-9162. And like I said, we'll start right here at the door. First thing you'll notice are the drop-down steps. When you're going to bring those up or down, make sure this door is all the way open. That way it gives you the clearance between the door and that bracket right there so it doesn't get caught up on it. Just outside the door, you'll notice a outlet here. And then around on the inside, there's another outlet with the cable and satellite out. So if you want to put a TV out here, you can certainly do that. Pass-through storage, you'll notice right here, this is a 50 amp unit. This is your adapter from 50 to 30, and then also from 30 down to 15, sewer hose right there as well. You're going to have two 30-pound tanks. One's going to be on each side here. And then you'll also have storage right up here in the front. That's where your power cord's going to be, and then also the coil hose for your outside shower, the blue hose right there. The compartment next to that is going to be a battery compartment. You can see the vent right there, and then there's the battery, and then the shut off right there. So power on, power off, it shows you the shut off, how to operate that. So we go to the side here. This is going to be your automatic leveling system. I do have a separate video I will send out on that, but there to operate it on and off is going to be right there. And then like I said, I'll send out a separate battery on that, or I'm sorry, a separate video on that. On the other side here, that is going to be your other 30-pound tank. And then continuing on to the pass-through on this side, you'll notice this is where you're going to have your hookups. Everything from how to winterize, and we'll show you that when you get here. The unit is going to be winterized, but we'll show you how to de-winterize as well. City water connection, and then black tank flush. Black tank flush, you'll want to make sure that the that valve right there, that black tank valve, is opened all the way when you hook the hose up to that, so it doesn't overfill the tank. Gray tank, and then there is a second gray tank right there. So two gray tanks on this, and then also a secondary black tank flush for the rear bathroom. As we move along, you're going to have gas electric hot water heater that is controlled from the inside there, furnace exhaust, and again the second gray pull is right there for the unit here. This is going to be access panels for the fridge. Really nothing to do with those. That would be more if you bring it in and the fridge needs to get serviced. And then you do have a second black tank back here that is going to be for the bathroom in the back. That's where your 50 amp cord is going to plug into. And like I showed you, that was up front in the storage compartment. There is a 2-inch receiver hitch back there with a flat 4. So if you wanted to hook up a small trailer, you can go ahead and do that off the back here. As we come over to the side, you can see the LED light strips are on under the awning there. You do have two awnings, one off the slide, and then your main camping awning right here. As we go into the unit, first thing you'll notice is your breaker box, and then your fuse panel is going to be right there. Everything is labeled on the inside of the door. Central vac next to that is off and on, and then under the bed is where the hoses and attachments are for that. Table right here, the table of chairs, freestanding dinette, and then theater seating is next to that. You'll notice right here, off and on, this does have a dimmer switch for the lights in the slide out here, as well as two USB ports. Into the bunk area, the two bunks, you do have a cable and satellite hookup there for another television. Foot flush toilet right there, and then your sink and vanity. Light switch is right next to that, and that's for the lights in the bunk area. built-in ladder. This will just slide out and go into place to reach the loft area. Obviously, you'll want to make sure that's in and secured when you bring the slide outs in and out. So the slide outs don't run into the ladder and have any issues. Television, and then the fireplace under it. That is an electric fireplace, and it is a space heater, so that actually put out some heat. Remotes for that are going to be inside the drawer, but it also has, if you want, you can just turn it on. It has different colors if you want to do that. Timer, and then also a temperature as well, to where it will actually put out heat. In the kitchen area, 30-inch microwave. This is just a standard microwave like you'd have at your home. 2 outlets on either side. This is a glass stovetop, 3-burner stovetop right here that's operated by these 3. On the end is going to be for the oven, and then the igniter. It's kind of hidden, but it is a digital sparker on this. Bring this back down. Next to this, you do have the Dometic. This is an RV fridge, gas or electric. You can see how that turns on right here, on, off, automatic gas, and then temperature set. There are additional instructions right there. But you actually having a camper before, you're gonna know exactly how this operates. So turn it on, and then you can select gas and electric right through there, as well as setting the temperature. Moving on here, this is gonna be your pantry right here. That does have a motion light. There it is up there. And then more countertop, another outlet right here. 2 AC units on this. This is going to be for the main. You can see it's off. The rectangular button is what you'll toggle through to turn the fan on, to turn the AC on. You can see it's 55 in here. I actually got that set pretty low. I don't even know if it'll turn on, but and then cool, low, that's the fan speed, and then automatic fan. And then the heat, that does have an electric heat pump in the AC unit, or you can do the gas heat. You can see that set at 99. The guys were testing it when they were prepping it. But you can just adjust up and down as far as whatever temperature you want it at, and then back to off there. Light switches right here for the island, and then also over your pantry area there. As we go up into the bathroom, light switch right here. This is going to be for the fan right there, open and close, and then you can set the speed on that as well. Behind the door is going to be the commode, and again, that is a foot flush commode there. The shower here, this is in a travel position. You can just flip that up to open the shower, but keep it locked like that when you are traveling. Same with the pocket door here. This has a latch on it, just a little pull string, just like so, for travel position, so that doesn't flap around when you're driving. And then into the bedroom area here, you have your king bed, and then storage on both sides, which is nice and deep. Nice dresser there, and then there is an outlet and USB ports on both sides. And lastly, this is going to be for the AC unit up here. This will be AC only. The heat control is just going to be in the main one down by the kitchen area. But congratulations on the new fifth wheel. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. 231-736-9162. Thank you much.